Yo guys, yo, how's it going? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. Voice is still a little weird, unless this is what I do sound like. I just realized I sound the way I do. Well, guys, hope everything is going well with you guys. And today we're doing a video on confidence, and then also we're doing it on this guy right there. Tekinate's Leroy Smith, not Jenkins, Smith. Leroy Smith. I did a little bit of that video, or excuse me, I did a little bit of recording for that. I really enjoyed it. Tekinate's smooth and everything else, but not to get sidetracked. But that's what the video is going to be on. A few matches with him and some of the story mode for Leroy. And let's talk about confidence. Let's get on with it. Alright guys, let's get down to the business of confidence. Alright, now I'm going to go with the definition of confidence, right? And then from there, I'm going to give you my input. Alright, so let's go with confidence. Confidence, the feeling or belief that one can rely on someone, something with a firm trust. Okay? Understand that this can be somebody having confidence in you. You can have confidence in yourself. All right, and you're listening and you're like, hey, Savvy, maybe I'm not very confident. How do I become confident? All right. Being informed, taking the time out and making sure that you have the appropriate intel. Doing your proper studying. Make sure that anything you're going to talk about, you know these facts, ideas, things like that. Okay? To be able to carry yourself with a feeling of self-assurance. This is incredible. Okay? When you can walk down and talk to anybody and be able to have your chest out, looking clean, feeling good about yourself, and with that self-assurance, you could do anything if you put your mind to it. Okay, guys? So make sure that that self-assurance is there. And if it isn't, you need to work on it, all right? And we'll go through this. Believing in yourself. All right, and remember this: you can, not can't. You can do this. You can. Accepting correctional criticism and applying it. Okay. Sometimes you may have to sit down, break it down to yourself alone, or realize maybe there's somebody who can help you out and have you understand where they're coming from. That would be really helpful as well. But let's take this slow. All right, because this all helps. Because you know when you're doing sales. Right? If somebody doesn't know nothing about the product, you're not going to buy from the guy. Okay? If you know about a product, or if this person knows about the product, you're going to go talk to them about it. Okay? Explaining yourself. When you're able to explain yourself and you're totally capable of giving it to you all in a confident manner. You know, being yourself, right? And having confidence can be the same person. You can be a person who is confident and yourself. Doesn't mean you change in the negative. Just means that you're being more outputting for yourself. All right. Presenting ideas. All right, is a big one. All right. Maybe you have a job where you have to figure out or solve a problem. Presenting an idea to the big boss. Giving somebody else some input. Maybe that idea would just change everything around. Building a business. And for me, making YouTube videos. I try my best to be as capable of telling you guys how you will be able to provide yourself with confidence as with this video. Speaking to people, making friends, finding loved ones. You know, understanding that when you're going to go talk to them, they're going to listen to you. They're going to have open ears. And you know what you're talking about. That's a big thing, guys. So make sure that when you talk to people, that you are informed. If you're not informed, there's nothing wrong with going back and checking it out yourself. Understand, learn. And if you're watching this video, you are definitely doing that, right? But maybe I'm here to open the door for you, so maybe you will be able to go and take that foot forward and be able to do good or better than what you are now. All right, and I'm here for you guys. This is what I like to do. And a question I was asked not too long ago, and it was for this video specifically, is what to expect when you're having such confidence into oneself. Right? Now, what do you mean by what to expect when having confidence, such confidence into oneself? Results that can change people's minds. In the meantime, think it out rationally. Realize that you are willing to do better over time. And you will do better. Because if you're willing to improve on yourself, that is the confidence you need to do better. All right? In my profession, I don't have every answer. And it's true because what I do for a living, it's, if you guys want to know, I will get in detail, but I won't talk about it right now because I'm trying to keep that on low key because that's the premise of that job or that career. But if you want to know, I'll definitely talk about it. And if you guys figure it out, you guys figure it out. If not, no worries. And we'll get on with our day. All right. But when somebody asks me a question, I do not know. All right. And this should be falling onto you as well. If somebody asks you a question, you do not know. Okay. Go out your way and find that answer. Learn it. Find it. Study it. You be you and you do what you have to do. Because you definitely got this. Okay, and another big thing, and I'm reading from a script. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I will also make sure that this is from me, not from nobody else, with the exception of the definition of confidence. Okay, being positive regardless the result or outcome. You have to be able to keep your head high and understand where the mess ups are, or maybe you just don't understand. You have to step up and figure it out. Right? Sometimes somebody has to guide you, and that's cool. But you know what? Somebody's more willing to guide somebody who's confident in changing or making oneself better. That is so important. And with this state of mind, no one can make you feel inferior. All right? We don't want to be inferior. We don't want to be made feel like we're inferior. But you know what? We will not allow it because of that state of mind of confidence. Okay? Also, don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Remember, you can do it. You can make a sale. You can get a job. You can do what seems impossible if you put your mind to it. Understand that your potential can build yourself better. Understand that you have potential. Make sure you say that to yourself. You have potential. We have potential. Okay? Now, remember, guys, life is never going to be easy. And if it is, it's because you got $5 billion and it was because of me and you need to share something with me. Only kidding. I'm only playing. But life is not easy. But there's something that we must do, and that's persevere. Okay? Confidence can also stem from perseverance. Perseverance, you have to have that confidence. That confidence is going to cause you to persevere to do better. We got to believe in what we can do. And make sure you do it, okay? And if you cannot, keep working at it, okay? Because you must persevere to be confident, all right? Believe that you can work on your health, on your attitude, your temperament, and most of all, change helps, all right? And it proves that this is totally possible, all right? You can do this. You got this. Okay? So don't think you cannot. All right? Allow yourself to get on new adventures. To allow yourself new adventures in life. Have fun expressing yourself. Painting. Maybe working out. Maybe playing a sport. Playing a video game. Getting with some friends and doing something more constructive than just sitting there and staring at a wall. Okay? Don't allow limits to hold you down. Do not let anything limit you to do nothing. You got this. It's important and imperative that you step up to this plate. You don't have to hit a home run. Okay? You just got to make sure you take a swing at life. And I'm going to say this one more time just because I thought it sounded incredible. But don't allow limits to hold you down. Don't. I plead you not to feel that way. So make sure that you're pushing forward. Looking ahead. Okay? It's no different from looking It's like when you're walking, right? You're looking straight, you're walking, okay? And then for some reason you look at your foot. Then you look behind you, and then you trip. You trip and fell. You get back up, and you realize that you weren't looking forward. Right? And it happens to all of us. You know, we lost our footing, all right? We slowed down, we fell down, but we're going to have to get back up and go forward. Because if we don't, then we are the demise of society. We have to step up and we have to push for ourselves. Okay? Make sure you try your best. Give it your all. And with confidence, I'm promising you this. Regardless if you fail, you tried your best. Okay? But then again, this follows up on don't allow limits to hold you down. And realize your potential, once again, and your self-confidence will build you up. Well, guys, that's the conclusion of this video. And I really hope you enjoyed it. The things that I've done in this one was a little more in-depth. I really dug in my soul for this one. Because I felt like in my profession and all the things I do in my life, dealing with all of the obstacles and everything, I felt like this was perfect. Big ups for giving me this challenge, Misfit Bear, on confidence. And big ups to Big James for having me do a video on Leroy Smith. It was fun. As you can see there, I did do some butt kicking, but this, believe it or not, it's the first time I've used them. And I did lose to Igy6 twice. But we won't talk about that. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. And I want to say thank you guys for this opportunity to do another video where people will sit there and listen to it, and hopefully it can change some hearts and get some things done. But till then, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification. And we'll work on our next video. All right? Peace, love, stay savage.